Put the eggs in boiling hot water. Boiling hot water eggs and soybeans make such a wonderful recipe that you will be surprised to see. And you will lick your fingers. It will taste great with rice and roti. And it will be prepared in no time. So for the recipe here I will break 4 eggs. So of course you will understand the number of family members. Here I have broken 4 eggs. You have to beat the eggs very well with a little salt in the eggs. I beat the 4 eggs very well. In the meantime, I had put the water in the pan to heat. Just before the water boils, I pour this beaten egg mixture over the water. Whenever the water starts boiling, I will pour this beaten egg mixture. And of course, you have to add soybeans. Here I have taken the small soybeans that are available. You can also take large soybeans. So I have put 2 handfuls of soybeans in the 4 eggs. Now I will boil it for exactly 5 minutes by keeping a timer. The soybeans will also be cooked. And the egg will also be cooked very well. It will not take more than 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I turned off the gas. Now I will take it out of the water and take it out. You can see that the egg has become very floppy. It is very soft like a sponge. The soybeans are also cooked well. So, I have squeezed out the water from this mixture of egg and soybeans. And I will use this water in the recipe too. I will not throw it away. Then I have heated mustard oil in a pan. And you can see that it is very smooth. I have squeezed out the water. So, I have to fry it. I have put it in the mustard oil. Then I will add a little turmeric powder. And I will add a little garam masala powder. And the only thing that needs to be added is a very small amount of salt. The salt was added in the egg, so you will understand the salt. Now fry it in mustard oil for 3 to 4 minutes very well. If you take large soybeans, then of course you will cut the soybeans into small pieces. Since I have taken small soybeans here, there is no need to cut them into small pieces. Look, it has become very neat. In this way, I fried in oil for 3 to 4 minutes very well. Now I add a little more mustard oil in the same pan. When the mustard oil is hot, I fry the whole cumin seeds. I will do it exactly as I show the recipe. It will be a great test. If you like potatoes, add a little potato. Cut the potatoes into very small pieces. So of course I cut the potatoes into very small pieces. Fry the potatoes well with a little turmeric powder and salt. The potatoes will be cooked while frying. I stirred it for a minute or 2 and covered it for another 2 minutes. This will cook the potatoes. So look, the potatoes are fried very well for me. Now I add the onion. I chopped a large onion. I added the chopped green chilies to give it a spicy taste. Then I have to stir the onion and green chilies very well with the potatoes. So when the onion and green chilies are fried a little, then I add the garlic paste and ginger paste. I will fry it well until the raw smell of ginger and garlic goes away. When it is fried well, I add some tomato. I have cut 1 tomato into small pieces. I will stir the tomato. The tomato will melt very quickly. Then I added turmeric powder. Here I added cumin powder. Then I added coriander powder. And I am adding Kashmiri red chili powder here. And I added salt to taste. And I am adding a little water. I will grind everything well with the spices. Now everything has to be ground very well for a minute or 2. When it is ground very well, I added the egg soybean mixture that I had fried earlier. Now I will mix everything together and keep stirring. At this time, I have kept the gas flame on medium. I kept it on medium flame and stirred it with the egg mixture for 3 to 4 minutes, and then removed it. Then I added the water that I had boiled the soybeans and eggs in. And I added a little more hot water. There is no need to add extra water. I added chopped coriander leaves. Now, if you stir everything together very well and boil it for about 3 to 4 minutes, it will be ready. It is better to eat it a little bit thick. If you like it a little more spicy, you can keep it. But this recipe is better to knead a little. The soybeans will absorb whatever water they have. So I covered it for a minute or two. So look at how well the mixture is absorbing. I won't make it any drier than this. And it tastes great with hot roti paratha. It will also taste great with rice. I add a little sugar. Adding sugar is completely optional. And at the end, definitely add a little garam masala powder or Maggi masala powder, whichever you have on hand. I added garam masala powder. Since everyone has it at home. Just stir it very well and the great recipe is ready. Do try this egg soybean recipe and let me know in the comments. Do share the video.